Hello guys, welcome to a video where I'm just gonna be commentating on my own drawing process or time-lapse. I get no better wording, so I mean just hop on if you wanna chill for a while. So this is a drawing I make for Artfight, which is an ongoing event that happens on every July. This is my first time joining it because I literally got nothing to do. It's school holidays. Actually, school is coming in soon, so but yeah, maybe I can fit more times into drawing, which is gonna influence my grade a lot. But yeah, I don't really care about my grades. Actually, I do, because I'm Asian, so my parents definitely gonna whoop me up if I don't get a good grade. But sure, I mean, yeah. This is a drawing I make for Almost a Dragon, which is a very talented artist. I mean, just look at her artwork, like oh my god, it's so good. I mean, just look at the shading and the detail and like the just like the rigid how do you say it, the rigid form of it. It's just too good. Okay, and here I can realize that in my own drawing I kind of messed up the head and neck proportion. It's a rain wing, so its neck is supposed to be a little bit slender. Yeah, there it is. uh yeah, and also the head proportion is kind of messed up over there. Yeah, that's something that I'm like struggling a lot to do. Proportions. It's like one of the hardest part of drawing a dragon. Sometimes I just mess up by drawing the heads too large, or drawing the neck to head part too large. That's usually one thing I do. And then when I try to minimize it, it looks too small and it sucks. But yeah, maybe if I drew like so much more, I can get the hang of it sometimes. Yeah, so anyway. Uh, Another thing that is like interesting with my drawing way, I guess, is that I usually would make two layers of line art when most people just do one. It's because I'm not confident in my first line art, and I'm scared that there will be lots of mess up. Like you can see the thin thin mess ups I did in the 50% transparency layer. Why do I make this sound so hard to say? Okay, yeah. So I guess that's it. Yeah, and then I'm drawing the tail over here, which I feel is a little bit too straight, and the underbelly is not located well, but I don't even care. Actually, I do care because I'm a perfectionist. Yeah, which is terrible. I mean, not that terrible. I guess it helps if you're an artist, but yeah. Uh, Another thing, I don't even consider myself an artist just because. Actually, never mind. I think I drew pretty well, but yeah. Like I'm not even gonna try to open a commission or something because I don't think I have the skill necessary to pull off that. Because yeah, and that's why I'm trying Artfight. It's because it's just a place where you can do free commissions for everybody, and the people in there is just so nice. I mean, the whole Wings of Fire community is so nice. That's why I'm still loving this book to these days. Oh, that's kind of a mess up. Yeah, I don't think the lining should go there, but yeah. And I mean, this Rhinoing kind of gave me a Keldeo vibe. If you didn't know, that's a Pokemon. I mean, look at the color, blue, peach, and orange. I mean, that's similar. And I find that the diamond things are really really interesting as well in this character, Cinnamon. I think that's her name or his. I haven't checked the gender or the identity of that character, but yeah, I just look at the ref, I paste it on the canvas, and then I just drew along with it. So that's why I don't change the resolution. So this resolution, uh, 3856 times 2266, yeah, that's just the resolution of the reference image. So yeah, and then I think I'm trying to make the back scales for this one. This is kind of, yeah, this is kind of fun, you know, just drawing triangles over there and trying to make it just similar to the previous one. And yeah, so, and that's another technique I do, is just I usually draw a line where those will go. And also, like, I don't think, I think one of them is not placed well, which I'm gonna change much later. Or not later, not that much later. I mean, this video is only 17 minutes long. I might even cut it if it's that bad. Yeah, but yeah. So here I'm starting to draw the lines. Is that how you call it? The lines for the lining. That's terrible. And also the wing shape. The wing shape is really different from the original image. But I mean, that's how I drew wings. Only later though. Like, I've developed this art style, like, I think at the 1st of July or some day before, some day before that. Okay, that's weird. But yeah. And also these horns are, I think, a little bit too long, and like it feels like the right side of the head is kind of retracted in a way. I think there's one detail that I forgot. It's like between the eyes and the snout, there's like an orange thing which I just don't realize exists. So yeah, I think I forgot it. I think I'm gonna change it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna edit the image off screen after this one. But yeah, yeah, see that one. The underbelly part is kind of wrong before, but yeah, I made it right. I realized, whoa, no silly mistakes. And this is just me just attempting to draw the diamonds over here. And I mean, drawing like the little bits of a dragon's like scales and thorns and nails and stuff, like trying to make it similar from similar to the other part of it, like how to make one scale is, no, that's not scale, how do you say it, one spike similar to the other. Like, it's so frustrating yet so fun at the same time, and I enjoy it. And yeah, that's it. The neck wing, the neck wing, the rain wing neck is supposed to be so slender. The neck wing, that's hilarious. That's a good Spaces idea or something. But yeah, and then I just connect that, and then I just delete that, and then suddenly the wings, the wing, the back wing over there feels unnatural. I'm gonna change it later, but yeah, because I keep saying but yeah, and I'm not gonna stop. Imagine if it's like the video where I say why I'm so stressed about life. I say I'm not gonna say it anymore in this video, and then I just, no, I say that I would say that catchphrase more in this video, but I just never do. And this eye drawing technique is something I pick up from learning from other artists' artwork, but not really the hyper realistic one, because I literally cannot comprehend how they did that. Like, if you know Biohazardia, I guess that's how you say her name, which is a really talented Wings of Fire artist, which makes like extremely realistic, like painting type artwork on Paint. Also, another note, I use Fire Alpaca because I'm broke, and I don't wanna put the weight on my family to buy me an art software. So yeah, and I think this works perfectly fine, especially after I found this fountain painting. You see the brush that I'm using currently. Yeah, I suddenly just got back into drawing after suffering from an art block. When I find this brush, and then I just use it everywhere, and it's so good for line arts. So yeah, but not really for coloring, because it's like there's like an auto transform or something. And now I'm doing the colors, the main colors for this. character, and maybe just making sure that the line art is safe. Yeah, see, that's the thing. The sparks, the sparks, the spikes, and kind of don't line up in that one. So yeah, I mean, I'm a perfectionist, so if I see a mistake, I'm gonna fix it, no matter how small it. Yeah, yeah, you see that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my god, it took me that long to. Okay, yeah, yeah, mm, mm. Okay, it took me that long to correct the wing, and I don't think it's that correct. Oh dang it! I want to change that image again now. Yeah, and that's also another thing that I realized is that the underbelly's color is actually much more has much more variety. So I mean that's a fun little detail for Rainwing. And this is also another weird technique I use, which is I just highlight the snout in a whole different color. I mean it doesn't look that nice, but I really like doing it for some reason, and I'm not gonna stop. Imagine if after this video I just stop doing it completely. Okay, not because of that one thing I said, but sure. And then here I'm starting the shading. I'm just shading every part that have to have a shadow cast over it, I guess. And yeah, and also the back horn. I never actually did that in any of my drawing, like making the back horn darker than the front horn. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying out new things. I'm a new artist. I just started this December because of Wings of Fire's influence. I mean, like, I think around like 80% of Wings of Fire fans are just like really good artists or something, and you just can't figure out why. I mean, yeah, I'm trying to think of a reason, but I just can't figure it out. And I mean, from the day that I just picked up drawing last December, uh, I just keep drawing dragons over and over and over and over again, and up to this day, I'm still quite addicted to doing it, and this is what I do on my free time. Yeah, so I guess that's one reason why I don't do my schoolworks done. I mean, my homework's done. But yeah, and also talking about the Indonesian curriculum, which is Indonesia is where I live. So it's really secluded from this book Wings of Fire. So that's why I found it online. Actually no, actually yeah. Dang it. I just spoiled myself, don't I? Yeah, I read all of them online. Also I'm still doing the shading on this one. You see I just shade on every thing that feels natural to shade. If you think there's something wrong with the shading over here, uh, just let me know, like if you get like a shading technique to determine where you should shade, please help me, because I'm just shading wherever I want to, and I don't really have a principle over it. But yeah, that's what I do. But yeah, I just keep saying that. Also apologies for any stuttering and any misspelling, I guess, that I usually do in my conversation, and also in these conversations to you, the viewer, I guess. I guess. Well, yeah, it's still 3 more minutes to go. Okay, what should I comment about? Oh, my life. I recently just got out of a bad diarrhea, a terrible diarrhea, like for 3 straight days. I just got uh, my stomach just felt like a period cramp. I don't know what a period cramp feels like, but I think it's like period cramps, but like 3 times worse. And also several seconds before this, uh, I tried to shade a little bit on the eye, but I just gave up on doing it. I mean, I guess the eye is currently fine, but I think it's like the main source of it's like the worst part of this drawing currently. And I think it's actually because I don't really shade the face that much at the time. But yeah. Oh my god, I mean, looking at the shading, I mean, I think it's fine. Yeah, it feels so smooth, like the scales and the skin just felt so smooth. Uh, I I kind of enjoy it when I'm looking at my own artwork and I feel that's really good drawing. Because I suddenly get a sense of ego boost, and then I just look at other people artwork, and then it's quite hilarious to be honest. Uh, and then here's another technique that I use. It's like uh, I light up several parts that should uh, light up, I guess. Uh, I mean, yeah. And then I'm just gonna use Gaussian blur. Is that how you spell it? I don't care. Uh, I don't care if I spell things weird because I'm Indonesian. And nobody spells anything correctly anyway here. I'm not even kidding. But yeah. But yeah. Why do I keep saying that? I don't know. Oh my god, it looks so smooth. Yeah, let's see the Gaussian blur, or yeah. I mean, it's such a good thing, you know. After I found out that it exists, I just use it on every time I shade anything. And that's when I realized that the back wing also needs some shading because it feels so flat. So I did that. It looks nice. It looks smooth. I'm proud of myself. Yay. And then I try to shade the wings. That doesn't look natural at all. I tried using the low transparency technique to keep the gradient in place, like this pink to orange gradient. That's actually like really cool, like to have an idea like that. But yeah, I never have like a good idea for a character. I just have a concept, throw it in, boom, that's a freaking character. And yeah, that's the end of the drawing, and here's the final result. Thank you guys for watching, and you don't need to appreciate my content. I just make them because I have too much free time, and I mean too much. And I kind of have fun with it, you know. And so see you guys in the next one. Peace.